Jerry.
My name's Gerard, and my 30-day commitment is to be in the field by 7:30. I realized that when I first started, I was working in my own territory, and it was easy to be in the field by 7 o'clock, 7:30. Now that I'm working an hour and a half away from home, I do realize I need to leave the house, and I need to allow for travel time to be in the field. So that's the thing. That's my 30-day commitment, is to be at my destination 7 o'clock, 7:30. And I guess my biggest takeaway for me is the ARR, because I had trained myself to not hear the objections, and because I was not hearing the objections, I was also not, hearing the objections. So therefore, I was not responding to the rejections every time. And so that's a big takeaway for me. Another real big takeaway for me for the overall aspect of NFIB, I'm very impressed by the fact that it seems like every single person within the organization, no matter whether it's management, IT, I come out of engineering, I know what IT guys are, but when I'm impressed by these different levels of management have been in the field, and they may not have been in the field for 5 years, 8 years, they can still regurgitate that second close just like that, and that's very impressive. We're working on an organization that have actually done what it is we're doing now, and I do believe that they feel our pain, they understand, and that goes a long way.
Gerard, thank you for participating this week and really absorbing these nuggets. And I know that you're going to implement those, and I am going to see your name in lights. Yes. I'm going to see your name in the connection. So thank you for being here this week.
Yes, I had the pleasure of working with some young blood, amen, that sort of reminded me of my own two sons. And one, as the age is now, one I can see maybe 10 years from now. So I can see the present and future, and so that was a blessing for me. And the first one I'd like to bring up is Michael.
All right. Alright guys, my name's Michael Goodrich Stewart. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. My friends call me Mike. You all can call me Mr. Goodrich Stewart. My 30-day commitment is to improve on my work ethic, make sure that I do get the 10 to 12 presentations a day, even if that means I'm going to bars at 9 o'clock at night. What impacted me the most... Wait, I might be there anyways. What impacted me the most... I would say a big thing was seeing the different sides of NFIB other than the sales team. I got a lot from working with state public policy, Sarah Waters. That was great. I learned a lot more. Found out I don't know as much about public policy as I thought. Another big one, again, was from meeting all of you. I learned things from every one of you. I'm a little bit of a younger guy. Sometimes I think I got it all figured out, and I found out I don't. So. Appreciate every one of you. The trainers were great. Randy, I learned a lot from you. Nancy as well. James, you're okay. That's all I got to say, guys.
No respect.
Yeah, I tell you what, I really appreciate Mike this week. He talked about the public policy side. And every time we broke off into our groups, he had all the answers. Just like my son. But really appreciate it. He has a lot of passion for NFIB, and I think NFIB is going to be blessed to have him as part of the team, and I can see him going a long way with NFIB. All right, next person I want to call up is Brother Jason.
Wow, it is different when you get up in front of everybody. Well, my name is Jason Jorgensen. I'm from Chicopee, Massachusetts. My 30-day commitment is actually to really, truly, 100% use that sequential secondary close. I've said I'd do it. I did it yesterday. I didn't do it in the past. I'm definitely doing it from here on out, that's for sure. Now, one of the things that impacted me the most this week was really all you guys. Because when you're out in that car, you're alone. You feel alone. You get enough no's, you're like, screw this. Well, now I have faces. I know that there's people out there doing the same thing. And now I also know by the faces I've met here that they're here rooting for me. That changes a lot in my mind. I want to make sure I said one thing to you guys over there, because James, Randy, Nancy, thank you very much for showing us not only how to be very important people, but treating us like very important people. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.